Morning, Michelle. All right, we're going to give it just a couple minutes for people to get their notifications and stuff like that. Um, Made 8 dozen cookies yesterday. I sure did. Like I said, morning, Laura. Baking makes me happy, so I made 8 dozen cookies yesterday. hmm And I think we have maybe, morning, Sheena, morning, maybe 7 dozen left. So I figure they'll be gone in at most 8 days. All right, so let's get started with today. It's Monday. I really wanted to make the Harry Potter birthday cake for little Jensen, but one has been asking for cookies. We didn't need cake and cookies here. So, and I had to make more jam, so I made more jam, and we needed ice cream, so I made ice cream, and then I baked cookies, and then I did my weekly home blessing yesterday because I didn't feel like falling apart. So the best thing for me to do is clean and bake. So that's what I did. So today's weekly home blessing, whether you do it 8 minutes in a room, 5 minutes in a room, however you want to do it. Maybe you're only doing one item today and one item throughout the rest of the week. Whatever you need to do. So dust, vacuum, mop, trash, windows, mirrors, and doors, change sheets, and file. So it hits your weekly home blessing this week. Okay. My goals for today, I need to finish his school plan. I got half of it done yesterday. I need to make one's lunch. And I need to do school. For me, my intention for today is understanding. Because little man has been off of school for an entire week. So I know coming back onto it today, it's going to take a little bit to get him focused. Oh, and I did my nails. It's going to take a little bit to get him focused. So we need to go back into it slowly. So now my nails match my toes, match my lips. Happy. Meals for today. We can have leftover pancakes with sausage. And for lunch, I think I'm going to have soup and a grilled cheese. Dinner is going to be a tuna fish casserole because that will last 2 days. All right. I have my appointments. I have one rescheduled for today, and then we have schoolwork, which then transfers over into daily work at 1 o'clock. And I have movement written down, pamper written down. Today I need to do my eyebrows, like bad. So we're going to do my eyebrows today. I got to move these chips. This is where I usually put my foot. And I need to, and I think I'm going to make Jasak join in my development time to take a look to see if how many times my emotional brain took over yesterday and shut down my logical brain. So he had a lot of that yesterday. So I think I'm going to make him join with me when I come to that today. Core 6, +1. Let's start with the +1. I am dressed as shoes. So should all of you. Well, not you necessarily, Michelle, because it's early by you. Before you get into doing your cleaning, your cooking, your work, your schoolwork, whatever you're going to be doing today, you should be dressed to shoes. So let's get dressed to shoes. Some things don't change. My sleep was decent. Don't forget to eat your meals today. Don't forget to drink your water today. Don't forget to take your meds today. Don't forget to pamper. Like I said today, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And because I shaved on Sunday, Saturday. Maybe I'll shave today too. Don't forget to move. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, a little something extra when it comes to the movement part. All right, our maintenance. I forgot to write down the mission on my daily sheet. Let's go back to April. Ooh, guess what? It almost works with our focus for today. The focus for today, right? Weekly home blessing. The mission is a detailed vacuuming session in the living room. Now, don't move a couch if it's going to throw your back out. Don't move the TV if it's going to throw your back out. Don't do any of that. Get as many corners and edges and stuff like that as you can. Move coffee tables if you can. Move end tables if you can. If you can't, there are cute little attachments that go on the vacuum cleaners that can give you the detail vacuum. That is, unless, of course, you have a son who is obsessed with vacuums and takes your crevice tool and now does not know where he put it. Because I needed it yesterday. And my son does not know where my crevice tool went. So that's our mission for today. Or you can look at the living room, common rooms. So the living room, the dining room, the entryway, anything that is a common area that doesn't have it necessarily a designated purpose, and go through the hidden areas in there. Either way, one is Fly Lady, one is mine. That is when you get everything else done. That's not a necessity. It's not a you need to do it. It is when you get everything else done. We're going to set our timer for 20 minutes. We're going to make the bed. We're going to swish and swipe. We're going to take laundry from either starting it to washing it to drying it or folding it and putting it away, wherever you're at. I am at fold and put away because I'm out of napkins. So they're all in the dryer. You're going to make lunches or snacks so that way they're in the fridge, they're ready to go, so that it's easier to grab something healthy as opposed to something not so healthy, like, say, the cookies that are sitting over there. You can maybe pick up in that 20 minutes, depending upon how much time you have to do. Then we're going to stop our timers, make breakfast, eat breakfast as a family, have some fun with that if you still can, if you're not ready to kill everybody yet. Remember, this is an adjustment period. Don't worry about it. Looks like I got lipstick coming up. You'll get used to it. Don't worry about it. So have breakfast, figure out what your day is, make your schedules out, know what's going to happen when. Then, when breakfast is done, set that timer for another 20 minutes. Finish cleaning up the kitchen, doing the dishes, maybe loading the dishwasher, unloading the dishwasher, and anything else that you need to do. That's it. Okay? 40 minutes in the morning. You should have all of your morning routine done by then, depending upon how detailed it is. The more detailed it is, right? The more you try to cram into this morning routine, the less likely you're going to be to do it unless you have slowly built it up. So keep it basic. Have your morning routine and then a mid-morning routine if you want to cram more stuff into it. I've done that for plenty of people. Granted, the mid-morning was usually after they sent the kids to school. But if you want to throw in your movement, your this, your that, whatever, there's always the option of a mid-morning routine. So think about that as well. We've also got our afternoon routine. Maybe I'll do that. How many people do I have at 2? I could do 11. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I can get a second video in because Mr. Man's. I wouldn't feel like working either, Sheena, like that. That's how I sat and watched Harry Potter for 2 days. Oh, that's the other thing I did. I watched Harry Potter for 2 days. That's exactly why you don't feel like working. You're still too comfy. Unfortunately, work, whether it's out of the home or in the home, is not comfy. We need to go through that process of getting dressed, doing our hair, doing our makeup, whatever we do, to let our body know it's time for productivity. When we sit and we cuddle up with our blankets and we're in our jammies, and even if we have our nice cup of tea or coffee, we're still not in that work mode. We're still in the comfy mode. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Okay? But if you have to work, then we can't do that. So we need to tell our brain we're ready to work. We need to tell our brain we have to go to work. Now, you can still get in your yoga pants, get in a t-shirt, get in a sweatshirt. I mean, well, here it's still in the 30s. So get in a sweatshirt, get in a hoodie, get in whatever you want. You can get into comfy clothes, right? You don't have to get into jeans and a t-shirt like you have to wear at work. You can get into comfy clothes and still work. All right? It's about making that change from sleep to awake. When we don't get dressed, we blur that line, and then our productivity goes out the window. You can get stuff done. I'm not saying you can't, because you can. But you won't be as productive if you blur that line. You need that line. So try. Try. Oh, and Sheena, if you want to meet without Big Man Up, he works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A game for the morning routine. Let me look at my week here. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to turn this right here, right? This into a game. I'm going to turn this morning section right here into a game. So I will be on at the latest 6:30 Central. So 7:30 for Sheena. I think it's 4:30 for Michelle. I will be on at 6:30 and we will turn this into a game. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're going to turn it into a game. I'll have Jasek and I are going to come up with a new game. It's cold here too, and that's why I'm in a hoodie. I'm in my sweatpants, but I didn't sleep in it, so I'm ready to work. So tomorrow and every morning thereafter, I will come up with a game for in the morning. And we will get this stuff done. Like I said, I'll come up with a different game. We'll figure something out. Because I needed something to be productive, something that everybody can figure their stuff into. And something that it won't matter if we go out of order. I'll come up with something. I shall come up with something. And if not, I'll use one of my old standards. Oh, for the main stuff you're looking at, not necessarily for the routine. You get done working at 4 your time, right? Sheena, I will message you. We will try to figure something out. There we go. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. Anybody that needs something in the morning game, something you're having a hard time doing or whatever, because I could easily do an afternoon game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but not Thursday or Friday. Let me know what you need in there. What are you having a hard time doing? And we'll figure something out. Either that or we'll just do it as roulette. maybe we'll just do roulette, to where you guys write down every single evening, morning, whatever, what you need to do. And we'll get it figured out. And then that way you guys can pick the things that you need to get done. And I can sit here and talk. So then we'll also do it Ask Renee. So we'll do roulette / Ask Renee. So you guys can ask me questions. And then while you're doing your stuff, I can answer the questions. So I'll be an open book. So tomorrow we will do roulette in the morning at 6:30 Central. Have a list of 5 items. That'll give us a half an hour. And we'll get it done. So, yeah, we'll do roulette tomorrow morning. And then that way, you guys can get productive and we can still have our live. All right. Everybody, have a wonderful day. I need to start getting my stuff going here. So I will talk to you all in a little while. If you need anything, hit me up on Messenger. Leave a comment below here. I will get them no matter where they go. And have a great one. And remember, stay safe, stay home. All right. Bye, everybody.